And farmers in the North Rift have adopted a new innovation of silage making. The new way, however, involves them cutting down their produce, maize. One innovation that might change the fortunes of the farmers in the ever-persistent challenges of maize farming. Kandie tells us how.
The maize in the farms look just right for harvesting. Farmers in Uasin Gishu County are set to harvest from next month. But today's harvest is different, very different. The maize here is not harvested for human consumption, but for cow feed.
Kumbe mahindi si ya ugali peke yake. Na sisi katika Rift Valley watu wamezoea mahindi inashagwa alafu utengeneze ugali.
It's a field day for a group of farmers in Seregon Farm in Uasin Gishu County who are learning how to make better silage, get better output from farming, use of technology to change the mindset and way of normal operation here.
Ng'ombe inaenda kuincrease maneno ya maziwa kwa kutokea lishe bora. Kwa hivyo siku hizi technology ya sasa inahitajika kwamba ng'ombe pia ichungwe kama mtu. Naona balanced diet katika dairy farming.
We have got machines which are harvesting maize for silage. They are harvesting in a quality and in the proper way that it's required.
It's a new innovation set to boost dairy farming. The use of chaff cutter and a conventional way of harvesting maize using pangas is now being overtaken by a self-propelled harvester. A bulldozer compacts harvested and shredded maize stalks ready for silage making. The conventional way of harvesting normally takes 1 week on a farm. The mechanized method takes only 3 days without affecting the rich nutrients in the stalk.
Look at this one now. This is less than an inch in terms of chopping. The chopping amount is less than an inch. It's almost like sukuma wiki which is being cooked. And that's what it should be. Secondly, that machine you saw in the farm does not allow the grains to leave. Rather, it crushes the grains, so you don't see the grains in the silage. Whenever you go to many farms, you will find cows which are being fed on silage. You will find maize grains in the cow dung. That means that is an unutilized feed.
This is also expected to address growing demand for animal feeds in the country, with a number of large-scale farmers looking into Uganda for importation of affordable inputs. The silage making process takes place between 3 to 4 weeks in a cost-effective way. Then the harvested stalks are covered in a polythene. But it's not only the cows that produce more milk, but farmers who can make much more money.
Ninawaambia wakulima wa Kandie ambao wamekuwa wakipenda kufanya ukulima ya mahindi na kuuza mahindi ya kwamba badilishe nia, watengeneze biashara katika ufugaji wa ng'ombe na waangalie value ya production ya mahindi ambayo inatoka kwa shamba.
We are advising our farmers to convert their maize into silage and sell it at between 7 and 10 shillings per kilo on farm, and the earnings will not be less than 100,000 from 1 acre.
The rhetoric has been that the cost of farming inputs takes so much effort to translate into a profitable output for farmers. And this year, with the El Nino warning that could ruin maize in the farms way before harvesting season, then this could be just one solution to agribusiness.
Every Kenyan, and especially if school milk project would be introduced the way Jubilee sometimes had said before, then we will have a very big deficit. So we have to move fast to produce milk. And how do we do that? We are saying 200 farmers, 5,000 liters per day, and that will be 1 million liters.
What could be the turnaround for dairy farmers in the region? One innovation to achieve optimum results as compared to the old methods of managing animal feeds. Kandie, KTN News, Eldoret, Uasin Gishu County.